Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I have here a Game Boy Color that I have bought a couple of months ago. Has been considered as well as junk, was not working. uh, I didn't disassemble and make the video all about this because I didn't have any much time. So what I'm going to show here, there are some few steps that I'm going to do, and probably I will finish this during this video. I will try to do this the most short as possible. So when I have put the batteries here, it didn't come up any power, and then I have noticed that this fuse here was shorted. What I have done, I simply have put a jump wire here between this and this, and then the fuse was okay. Was not. I have put this in. Let me just show you here with my multimeter in diode mode. When I have checked these two fuse here, the first one was okay, was beeping, but the other one without the wire that I have put here was not beeping at all. But now it's working. So it was shorted. So simply I've just jump between the fuse. It should be okay. It should be fine. And it was working. It was working without any problem. So this kind of, if anyone wants to know what kind of wire that I have used, this one I simply removed from a network cable. I cut it and then I just solder here. I could have used a small wire, but I didn't have time to do this. So, anyways, and now moving on. The second problem that I found, it was the power switch was not okay. It was completely corroded, and it was completely bended as well. uh, I didn't have any other power switch to put here. I have done a small test which was as well using a jump wire here between these two pins, the C and the number 3, as you can see, and was able to start working. I can try to do a test just to see if it works. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to, a second, I'm going to connect with my DC power supply here, and if I touch these 3 connectors, you might see the light turning on. Just a second. So one here and another here. Not sure if you guys see it. Okay, see? So I was connecting these 3 pins here. Sorry. Let me just zoom a little bit. So I was connecting this and this. And then the light turns on. Now I don't want to leave a jump wire here. I prefer to put a new power switch, and I have tried to find out on the internet, on eBay, Amazon, and a bunch of stuff where they can sell this kind of power switch. I didn't find out, so the only way that I was checking here on the web, we can use like a power switch from the Game Boy Advance and put it here. It's a little bit different, the size of it, compare with the old. I have here another one. Compare with the the normal power switch, as you can see. I have checked online, there are some people that you should be able to do like this. Almost, you can almost solder exactly where the same location of the pins, as you can see. It's a little bit tricky. Or on another way, if we flip over like this, you should be able to use it. So I'm not 100% sure how it's inside of this power switch, but I think it should turn on like this, I guess. The same as the power switch, but I need to have a look on this, probably on the schematic or something like that. So it should be turned on like this. Otherwise, if it doesn't work, it has to be something similar like this. And then what happened is it's well, as you can see, you have a space between the pins from the power switch and the pads of the motherboard. What might I need to do is creating a jump wire here from here and this one from this one. But first I will have to check it out where is the correct way to turn on. I'm not sure if it will be the same as the Game Boy, like this, off, on, or maybe it has to be something like this, off, on. So first I'm gonna check on I will have to check on the internet and see if I can find out. Then I will come back and I will show you how is going to be the solution for this. Okay, I'm back. So I have checked on the internet, and then it seems to be the same sequence from here to here, exactly like how we turn on the Game Boy. So the same as the Game Boy Advance, to turn on and turn off the power switch, it will be the same sequence as the Game Boy. So what I'm going to do, first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to clean a little bit here the pads. Then I will put some solder there. Then I'm going to try to solder. I need to check first how I'm going to do this. Try to see if all the pads can be connected. But I'm going to put some solder first here on these sides, and after that I will do on the rest of the pads here. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but I hope this works at all. So let's give it a try. Okay, I'm just setting up everything that I need to use. So what I'm going to use is my solder iron, tweezers, flux, maybe some wick as well to clean it, and some solder here, and my super professional fume extractor, as you guys can see here. Well, it's not so good, but at least it does the job. And of course I have to use my M-scope microscope here to allow me to see what I'm doing, otherwise I will have to use a magnifying glass. So I'm going to zoom the image on my mobile so you guys can see it. I hope you can see everything, otherwise I do apologize. I don't have all the necessary equipment to do this. So let's power on. Microsolder here. Normally I work with 300 degrees Celsius. It should be enough. So now I'm going to add a little bit of flux here. I want to clean out these pads very well. If someone wants to know which is the microsolder I'm using, the film how did I done the film extractor, which flux I'm using, just leave a comment. And probably on the next channel, on the next YouTube videos, I might add that information. Okay, should be okay. I have put enough solder there. Should be fine, so gotta give it a try. This one is fixed. Like this. I had troubles to fix the. Try to see if it grabs the motherboard, but it's not happening. I'm gonna try to solder first the pins. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a jump wire on these two pins here. I'm just finishing this section. Okay. Now I need to find out how to. Yeah, I think it should be fixed. It should not allow me to the power switch to move on. Okay, now the next step, I'm going to try to use create the two jumps here. I cannot zoom in, but I will show much closer. Just put some shadow. So this one is already soldered. Pad number 3. 1 is okay, so the only ones that is missing is the C and the number 2, because the pin is here and the pad is here, so they're a little bit too far. I can try to use some jump wire like this. I think it's too small, or maybe I can try to use the same procedure as I was using on the fuse, something like this. Connecting here. I'm gonna try on both ways. Okay, so let me try to jump first the pad. After there will be the pin. Maybe I will do on both ways. Okay, and 1 is down. Let's see if I can try to pull off without damaging here. Maybe I'll do it like this. Okay, now the other one. I think it should be much easier because you don't need to put so much. You don't need to put so much wire there. The distance is very small compared to the other one. But now I was thinking, maybe we don't need to. Yeah, maybe we don't need to put the number 3, because I remember when we connect, and I have connected with the DC power supply. I was just touching the C and the number 3 to connect. So what I'm going to do, let me just turn off the film extractor. I'm going to use again the DC power supply. I'm going to put this on 3 volts. I just want to make sure, just remove positive and ground. I just want to make sure if it turns on. Yeah. Well, you look at that. Huh? Not bad. Try again. So, black, red. Excellent. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you can see it. So let me just turn off. Let me just put here the Game Boy card. Game Boy showing Nintendo. It doesn't have sound because I have removed temporarily the audio speaker. I just want to make sure if this goes to the game. It's been a while since I have this. Okay, it's showing the game. Cool. So I haven't done the entire test here with this game. I haven't tested the buttons because I have removed some of the components as well. What I'm going to do next, I'm going to put it back the audio speaker. And it's going to be quite fast. I can do this right now so you guys can see it. And then I will try to test again. So, this is the one. Let's try to remove this. This is one as well. I just need to clean up a little bit more here with the wick to make sure that the hole is completely clean without any solder. Then I can try to put it back again and fill it with new solder. Okay, cool. Should be okay now. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this back again in the same position. So this one will be here. So it's going to be just try to clean here a little bit. There's still some few wires here. Was from the previous speaker. Should be okay now. We need to clean here a little bit the under the wires. I don't want this to have extra solder because it's not allowing me to put it back in on the holes. One of them is already inside, I guess. Just focus this. Okay, I'm gonna try to put some solder here and see if I can grab it. Maybe a little bit more to make sure it stays fixed. Okay, when it's done, now moving on to the I hate this when it happens. Oh well, let's start over again. So the wire has broken again, so I need to try again and put it back. Okay, to clean this again. Doesn't work. Okay, just need to remove this small piece. So from this. Now I'm going to solder here the speaker. Just put here a little bit of, put a little bit closer to, so I can see it from the microscope. Still far, still far. First I'm going to put on this one, a little bit of heat. Now I'm going to try to grab the... Okay, I'm going to solder now the speaker. Just grab a little bit the tip of the wire so they cannot get loose. Now I'm going to fill the hole with the solder to avoid this to leave the hole. Okay, I'll put the same with the other one. Let me see. Okay, now just to make sure if it's working before I put it back again the console. I'm just going to test if we have audio or not. So let's turn on. Okay, we have audio. Cool. So now the second step. Well, this will be the last step. I'm gonna assemble everything back again, and then we're gonna test everything, see if it's okay or not. Gabi, para com isso, para, larga isso! Gabriela! Pronto, para. Oh, Carlota, para com isso. cá. Vamos passá-la, se faz favor.
Calma, tu vai passá-la.
FM mode.
Carlota, para. Vai passá-la. Oh, Carlota! Para! Vai passá-la. Okay, I've just finished now this assembly here. Assembly the Game Boy. So I have cleaned it. Also, have washed the front case and the back case. I don't have the back cover for this, and I still don't have the stickers to be replaced. But I should receive this sooner, including the back cover for the batteries. So now we're going to try it. I'm going to try first with this Game Boy Color game. I'm not sure if it's working fine. The last time was having here some troubles. Otherwise, I will use from the Game Boy DMG one. It's not working. Just try again. No, it's not working. I think there's an issue here with this Game Boy card I'm going to use from the Game Boy DMG01. Yeah, and it's working. So all the buttons seems to be working fine. So as you can see, there is no issue here with the video game. So it's nice to know this has been fixed. So I think I haven't told where this came from. This came from Japan. I bought this around $10. I think it should be around 11-12 euros. It's been considered as well that it was not working. So I have found the problem with one of the fuse to use the batteries, and the power switch was not working. So I have replaced using one of the Game Boy Advance, which should work fine. Has been working fine without any problems. So the screen is a little bit, it has some scratch here, which is normal. I can replace this one as well, but it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll do that in the next videos. I don't know. Well, guys, I think that will be all for today. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up for the video. Subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate to help me to support my channel and try to see if I can reach at least the 100 subscribers. At the moment I have 56. If I try to reach the 100 subscribers, it will allow me to have a name for my YouTube channel URL. So I hope you like it. So I will see you next time. Thank you.